What's happening? Hey, look here. I had to come to you an hour and 30 early. Well, about an hour and, yeah, about that time. Came to you early because I got stuff to do at my normal 11:30 to 12:30 p.m. Showtime. So I got something to do today. So that's why I came on early. But everything else for today, the usual time. 4:45 for all college talk. And then in the evening, around 7:30, 7:45, I come on for that last show. But hey, let's jump this thing off now. Let's jump this thing off. So you got the number one reason why Shedeur didn't get team reps yesterday. It could be 2 and 1, but the number one reason we gonna talk about why Shedeur did not get team reps yesterday. Now, he was the only one out of the quarterbacks. So we're gonna talk about that. Then, at the end of the day, no matter how they doing, my dog, that boy continue to shine. Shedeur Sanders continue to shine. They can't stop him. So we ain't worrying about that. Yes, at the end of the day, y'all, I'm signing off on it now. Travis gonna get Rookie of the Year. Trap getting Rookie of the Year. Travis Hunter, Rookie of the Year. Just count me in. Now, the next thing we're gonna talk about is, can Shilo win the starting job? And then LAJOHNTAY is him in Baltimore. And then we're gonna talk about them Colorado Buffs in the NFL. So look here, if you haven't subscribed to Life of Football, please do so. Rock out with your boy. I got 3 shows a day for you. We ride. And then when the season come on, we got even more. What up, boy? Hey, you know we getting it in. Got to. Hey, it's a must, ain't it? All right. Yeah, y'all, look here. Why Shedeur didn't get first team reps? Why didn't he get first team reps yesterday? I'm gonna tell you why the man didn't get first team reps yesterday. The reason Shedeur did not get first team reps yesterday is because they decided that, listen, at the end of the day, we got to get Kenny Pickett out there. We must get Kenny Pickett out there. Kenny Pickett got to be out there. And to me, it's like 2 things mixed in one. Maybe they trying not to show Shedeur right now. Maybe they're not. Maybe they know he good. Now, I seen some stuff on Shedeur. Somebody captured it, like, not everything, but they gave some things of it. I see some stuff that they did that was funny to me. Like, come on, Browns, that's how y'all gonna act? But, you know, it is what it is. So, right now you have it where Shedeur is that guy. They know, now the word came out that they know that Shedeur could be the starting quarterback. Like, he could 100% get the job. We know that. Okay, cool. But why isn't he starting now? Number one reason, Kenny Pickett, y'all. They got to get off Kenny Pickett. They total they have 5 quarterbacks. 5 quarterbacks. Deshaun Watson sitting on reserve right now, so they ain't worrying about him. But they gonna figure it. They gonna have a plan for him too. So now you're dealing with 4 quarterbacks. Shedeur, theirs. Joe Flacco, theirs. DG, theirs. So Kenny Pickett is the only guy left available that's gonna have to get shipped off. So Kenny Pickett need all the reps he can get. Hit. So they need to get the reps out. This is the only reason Shedeur not really touching them reps yet. Because they got to sell Kenny Pickett off. They got to be able to trade him. How can you trade him if he get no reps? So now you got him, you got him out there. They can see it. All right, Jerry Jeudy. All right, say it. All right, deep ball, Jerry Jeudy. All right, the tight ends. All right, rookie wide receiver. So you got all this work with, now he's getting reps with the first team. They can evaluate him, see which one of the 3 they keep him. We know Joe Flacco pretty much a lot because Joe Flacco only threw like 7 passes yesterday. So they doing basically what I said. Joe Flacco don't even really need the reps. So they cooled Joe Flacco off. They said, DG and Kenny, go to work. Go to work. Go to work. And them boys went to work. So they was out there working. Now it's set up for I don't think they'll get rid of DG, so it's mainly Kenny Pickett. Kenny Pickett is on his way out. Kenny Pickett, and in respect to the Browns, if that's what they doing, that's the only reason I can see Shedeur not getting reps. If this is 100% what they doing, I respect it. I ain't saying I respect how they doing Shedeur. I respect it on getting Kenny Pickett up out of there. They didn't know at the end of the day Shedeur was going to fall into their lap. They might have didn't see that one. So since he fell into their lap, they got a situation. How do you get Kenny Pickett? Especially if you done brought him over in the trade, you let your quarterback go, you brought this quarterback. You didn't know you was getting Shedeur. Now you got Shedeur and DG. You didn't know it was going to turn out like that. So now Kenny Pickett on the chopping blocks. So if they're getting him the reps so he could leave before training camp, which I believe that's what they doing. What up, what up? That's what I feel they doing. That's the only way around it. That's the only reason you let Kenny Pickett keep getting all these reps. Because everybody know what time it is. Reginald Green, appreciate it. You said, remember what division they are in. You can't show your secret. Yeah. Look who owns the division. Lamar Jackson, AFC North. His throne in order to knock out. Yeah. Hey, chess, not checkers. So, exactly. So, if they don't want to show Shedeur yet, I get that. Because they trying to get rid of Kenny Pickett. And they let Kenny Pickett get the reps. Get the reps, Kenny. Get the reps, Kenny. Get the reps, Kenny. So Kenny getting the reps. Hey, babe. Yeah. Yeah, I know you seeing everybody saying they gonna get rid of me. They might. But Coach Show give me a lot of reps. So either I'm gonna show them that I can be their guy, or they probably gonna get rid of me. So don't unpack too. Don't just stay where you at. Stay where you at. I love y'all still working hard. We got one more. We got mandatory mini camp next week. OTAs, whatever. And then training camp. So training camp, something got to shake. They either gonna keep me or they gonna get rid of me. But I'm good either way. We gonna be good. Yeah, y'all. Hey, that's the only reason why I think they keeping him. There's no other reason to keep him. No other reason. It is no other reason to keep letting Kenny Pickett get all these reps and Shedeur getting nothing. Come on, man. So it's a plan behind this. Gotta be a plan behind this. PC, what's good? I love CC. JG. Carl, yeah. Excuse me. Miss E. Willer. You say week 23, day 4. Listen, Proverbs and Psalms gonna get you right. And just reading the Bible in general is too, but that show no gonna get you right. Yeah, see, so say you got Lamar Jackson. You know he finna ball. Then say you have, what's my boy name? Patrick Mahomes. He gonna ball. You have some big time quarterbacks. And I can't think if the Bills in that same conference. I think the Bills in there. So, you know, Josh Allen gonna ball. Whoo! It's some quarterbacks in there. So Kenny Pickett can't compete with them boys. But Shedeur can. Shedeur can. So they gotta get Kenny Pickett up out of there. And every time they always say Kenny Pickett is very interesting. We watched him out of college. They don't really say too much about him now. E. White, you say, I'm so tired of trying to justify the Browns are doing to my nephew. They are. It is wild, but Kevin's smart enough not to fumble this ball. Or he's not, but we gonna find out. Tim, what's good, LS? Black Star, you say top of the morning. G, hey, Rocky, which, hey, appreciate it. Yeah, I had to come early today. I got some stuff to do, so I got to come early today. Tim, what's happening? Is he willing? Yeah, thank you. Yeah, so I'm thinking, PC, you say the Steelers, Joe Burrow. God, dog. See, the Steelers and the Browns. Well, we know the Steelers going to at least get 8 wins or 9. We know they're going to get that, but we know they'll be over 5. Well, they'll be 500 or better. They'll have a winning record. But you see the conference. Y'all see it. Steelers, Bengals, we know finna ball or should ball. The Ravens, you know they about to do that. They do. And then it's the Browns and the Steelers. That's a tough conference right there. AFC North. So, Kenny Pickett getting this opportunity to get up out of here. Coach Moore might want him for the Saints. Somebody else might want him as a backup. Because last year he was a backup to the Eagles. The Eagles might even take him back. But the only reason I could see that Shedeur not getting these team reps, they got to get that man out of here. Nate, what's good? Yeah, they positioning Kenny to get out. They giving him a chance. They can't say he ain't got no film. Carl, appreciate it. Appreciate it. Hey, they can't say they ain't get Kenny Pickett no film. Kenny out there working. Kenny telling people, hey, boy, I might start. Then when he see the rest of them out there, well, hey, if I don't start, at least I got film to get up out of here. I can get up out of here now. They give me a chance to get up out. So, excuse me, y'all. If the opportunity presents itself, I think Kenny gone, y'all. It's just Kenny the odd man out. He just is right now. Coach G, what's good? DW, you say I don't know about them Steelers, Colin. I believe Aaron Rodgers is washed up, and they will get what they deserve for not taking shots. I think they couldn't take him. I don't think they were part of that. We can't let them get it. Reginald Green, appreciate it. You say they know what they doing. You can't have film on Shedeur. You have to hit the conference with a surprise. You right. They sure finna give a surprise because they ain't letting that man play. They ain't letting him play. Roger, what's good? Val C. Hey, let's jump into that next subject, yo. Hey, but Shedeur continues to shine. With all that verse that Shedeur facing, y'all, you gotta pound it on. Like, just pound it on. Shedeur got, they pushed him to the 5th round. Shedeur got, the Browns act like they ain't want him on the draft when the head coach and the GM was talking. They talked about his character. They tried to tear him up. That's a lot of stuff. Then they telling you might not make the squad. That's what Outside News saying. Then they get your interviews, they try to dog you. So it's just a lot of stuff on Shedeur. And Shedeur like, put it out of there. Shedeur, put that thing out of there. What Shedeur do? Go to work? Hey, coach, what I need to do? I need to get used to being in the huddle. Okay, and up on the center. All right, blue. Like that, coach. Coach, like that. Now, when you're doing it, when you go up on the center, have your back foot out where you can get up out of there. Have your back foot out. You're standing flat-footed. All right. Blue. What it do? Yeah, got one, Shedeur. Got one. So, you're dealing with that. Shedeur is getting used to the NFL. The verbiage and all that. But guess what he doing? Shining. Look. They can't stop him. They like, dog. Hey, man. Shedeur's really working. Yeah. He's out here putting in some amazing work. This guy's a hard worker. He comes in early. He leaves late. He asks all the right questions. He's working his tail off. Yeah. Shedeur ain't letting none of this stop him, y'all. Shedeur is not letting any of this stuff stop him. That man out there working, y'all. Shedeur balled so hard, we done got guys that was in there for tryouts. The Rick and Minnie camp, they had tryout guys. That man balled so hard with them boys making the squad. So y'all, it's 2 wide receivers I want y'all to keep y'all eye on. It's probably 3, but I'm gonna give you at least 2. Luke, the wide receiver Luke, and the wide receiver from y'all think Keyshawn. Them 2 right there, I think making that roster. And Shedeur was lighting it up. Fap. Now, I think with him putting them on so good, now they was already good. But I'm saying with him throwing them the ball and they got an elite quarterback. See, normally you have a quarterback that's probably suspect, but now you got a quarterback that's like that. That's already doing this thing for you. So now you have it where Shedeur linking up with everybody. So no matter who they put in with Shedeur, he balling. You could get a man first team, second team, third team, fourth team. You can get me off the street, and he gonna make me look good. Now I still got a little juice now. I got a little juice now. Don't think I ain't got no juice. I get out there and run me a fade route or out route or I don't want no slant because I ain't trying to get hit. But give me anything, fade and out routes and corner routes. Give me that. Yeah, I'm gonna catch that thing. So he gonna have me looking good. Yeah. They gonna say, they gonna have me getting picked up. I might have to call the Browns and tell them I still got some. Cause they putting Shedeur with the backup guy. Let me get out there. Let me get this contract. What? Hey, so Shedeur making everybody look good. Then he talk the right talk. His mindset so good that if Shedeur does feel any kind of way about it, none of us know. Because every time you see that man, he chilling. What up, boy? He doing all that, like, they dapping up. Then all the boys hollering at, hey, boy. Yeah. And then when they ask him a question about y'all, Shedeur, Jerry Judy. Shedeur is gonna be a tremendous player for us this year. That's a great young quarterback. Come on, man. So Shedeur's shining no matter what. And get what he do every time he step out there. Touchdown, touchdown, touchdown. That man getting touchdowns every time he step out there on the field. You can't stop him. Then yesterday when they threw the pick, I think he had his first pick while the media was there. First pick, which you know he don't really throw picks at all. And that wasn't even a pick. The wide receiver going for the ball, the DB going for the ball, and it bounced off. And somehow, boom, and the other dude get it. So, yeah, they got it, but that wasn't no real pick where the coach like, Shedeur, you threw it straight to the linebacker. All they gonna say on a play like that is, Shedeur, that can happen, but that don't happen a lot like that. So what you gonna have to do is, dealing with the NFL, you either gonna have to throw it earlier or pick a different wide receiver. That's what you're gonna have to do. So that's correctable. That is correctable. So Shedeur winning, y'all. No matter what they try to do, this man is winning. They talking about him real good. So we know what time it is. We know what time it is for him. It's pretty much a wrap. Shedeur got this thing sold up. He is him. We know he him. He just got to continue proving it and can't get mad at it. He can't get mad at it at all. Chris, what's good? Oh, you said Ann K, McDonald? See that what I'm saying? See? Them boys out there shining. AG say, Colin, you lied today. Shedeur is on a QB1 mission. He gets everybody the shot. He does. Anybody getting reps, I know they happy. Listen, y'all know this really a blessing in disguise for all the backup guys and the camp bodies and all that. They like, bro, I got a first round quarterback throwing to me. Y'all playing around. We finna make this squad. Purdy, you say, I think it's better for them to gradually give him reps so when he gets QB1, no one can say he didn't earn it. Yes, he's surely earning this because they ain't letting him slide like that. Val C, Rod, you say, truth crush, the ground shall rise. Yeah, he gonna ball. He gonna ball. He gonna ball. Coach G, you say, please pray for Coach Prime healing and recovery. Amen to that. All right, I will. Hey, I did a skit about me and you today. Yeah, I'm gonna post it today, but I made a little dude. You'll see it. I'm posted today. Yeah, I'm posted today. DW, you say, I love Shedeur's focus in the midst of all the lies. Oh, I like that. That's a good statement. Boy, that's a statement right there. The man still standing up like this, y'all. Even if his mind got some thoughts like, bro, why they doing me like that? He's not speaking it. Long as he's speaking positive about the situation, I'm gonna grind. They gonna see me. The Cleveland Browns, them gonna see me. The NFL gonna see me. They got to see me. In 2025, they gonna see me. Boy, I'm gonna put on a show when I get out there, boy. So you gotta speak that. And that way he gotta do. He gotta keep speaking that. Al, you say Shedeur will be starting by week 3. I don't know what week they gonna give him, but I'm ready. Tanya, what's good? I just as long as God have him ready and everything in order for him to shine. Pete, you say I almost fell in the pool when you said Shedeur punted. You did it. Hey, listen, he had to get that mess out of there, man. Like, nah, y'all get that out of here. Richie, you say that was a crazy interception. It was, wasn't it? It was. That's why I ain't even tripped. Like, bro, When I saw the pick, I'm like, dog. But then when I saw the pick without seeing the play, I was like, God, dog. But then when I saw the play, I'm like, man, that don't even count. Well, it count, but it don't count to me. Raj, appreciate it. Carl, hey, appreciate it. Hey, y'all be blessed, man. I like that when y'all come on, y'all bless me. Raj, you say Shedeur is winning the unbelievers even. Yeah, listen. They talk about him, but you can't. It's hard to talk about somebody. I had a friend, right? Well, he's still my friend, still my best friend. This man could ignore you. He had the ignoring button down to the T. You could be right there. Hey, trying to aggravate him. He'll act like you ain't there. You could be pushing him in the head. Now you push him hard enough, you probably gonna be fighting, but you ain't gonna go that far. You just trying to aggravate him, right? So just imagine Shedeur. Shedeur is like one of my best friends that just, you doing stuff to him. You calling his name Shedeur. And Shedeur just, it's like you can't phase him. So they looking at it like, well, God, dog, we done tried every trick in the book. This man is unfadable. He unfadable, y'all. Man unfadable. TT, you say at my big age, I'm learning from the youngest Shedeur. Yeah, hey, we all are. How to just take it and ride. Just take it and ride and keep balling. Hey, let's jump into that next subject, y'all. Oh, Trap my rookie of the year. Hey, I'm sorry, Trap my rookie of the year. I don't care what Cam Ward gonna do. I don't care what Shedeur gonna do. I don't care what Jimmy, LaJohNTay, the stars for the Browns, the stars for the Giants, the stars anywhere that got picked up. Travis Hunter is rookie of the year. They can't stop him. If the Jaguars play the cards right, he rookie of the year. Point blank period. He gonna be the baddest thing. That man is gonna be a showstopper all season long. I got to skip for y'all. I did that pick. I did the interception. I got it for y'all. It's coming. Hey, boy, look. I showed y'all how that play really went. Y'all didn't really get to hear it. Hey, I gave you a version, but I'm gonna give you real thing, real action. So, Trap rookie of the year. He gonna run them routes on you. So Trap gonna run the routes. Then he gonna turn back at DB and be right in your face. What up, what? What? Look, how can he not win rookie of the year? This is obvious. The NFL, now this is what the NFL gonna be saying. Hey, look here. This is what we're gonna do. This is what we're gonna do. We're gonna have to decide. We pretty much know Travis Hunter's getting rookie of the year. Nobody's gonna be out able to do it. He's going both sides of the ball. He's gonna win it. Now, who do you think got an opportunity to try to like squeeze up there? Cam Ward? Yeah, I think Cam could. What about Shedeur with the Browns? If they play him early enough. Okay, Shedeur. Ashton Jeanty? Yeah. What about that wide receiver from Missouri that's with the Bears? Yeah, if he gets the ball a lot. Okay. What about some of Shedeur's teammates? Jimmy Horn and LaJohNTay. Well, they have to return a lot of kick returns and punt returns for touchdowns and score some touchdowns, shake a lot of people out. It's going to be tough, too. What about the running back from the Broncos? If they run it a lot. Go ahead and put Travis' name on it. Just put Travis' name on it now. Yo, Trap too good. Like we see it. Like it's every time they show the man highlight. Look, they got highlights with him doing this right here. They got highlights you talking about. That look, you can't stop this man. He just glide. Now, I ain't standing in the air long as him, but this is what it looked like if you was watching his feet. This is how long his feet be in the air. They just be in the air. Like, bruh, come down. Travis, come down. Like, no, now. You can't just hang glide for 5 seconds, bruh. Trap, come down. They ain't gonna throw you the ball if you doing this, Trap. Bruh, calm down. Coach, he still ain't came down yet. Travis, Get the bullhorn. Travis Hunter, please come down. That's what it is, y'all. Ooh, that sun peeking out now. Oh, that sun peeking out. But yeah, Trout got to shine, y'all. Trout got to shine. He rookie of the year. Y'all, I know y'all got to know it. Travis is rookie of the year. Trout rookie of the year, y'all. It's no way this man not rookie of the year. Who gonna beat him? Nobody. He is rookie of the year. I'm telling y'all now. I don't know how they do offense, defense. I ain't focused on the league in a while. But I'm finna lock in. He rookie of the year. That boy finna get that. He's shining. Ain't nobody taking that from Trout. He could route you up. So he gonna make plays on you. He gonna beat your teams 2 times. He gonna dog your wide receivers. Then he gonna dog your DBs. Ain't nothing you could do about it. Ain't nothing you could do about it. Dog the Jaguars in a good situation. If I'm the Jaguars owner, which we basically know the Jaguars owner. Yeah. We don't know him, but we know him. Like he's very close. So if I'm the owner, which he a billionaire, and he got yachts and everything, he could sit back on his boat and say, in Jacksonville, he could say, well, finally got my business rolling. How much money we making? Travis putting all them bottoms in the seats? Oh my goodness. Get the Travis jerseys, get the Travis shirts, get the Air Travis out. Yeah. Sell everything with Travis Hunter name on it. We're gonna Travis Hunter this thing into the dirt. Yeah. I know how to make that money, baby. Yeah, I know how to make that money. So the owner, he loving it. He like, boy, we got Travis Hunter and we getting a new stadium. Please. They got to see us. Oh, hold up. Travis probably gonna get rookie of the year? He's doing it like that? Wow. Like he's a generational player? Wow, good job. Good job, you guys. Good job. Heck of a job. Wow. Yeah. They gonna be crunk about my boy. So let me see what y'all saying. Let me see what y'all saying. Let me see what y'all saying. So nigga really, what's happening? TC? You say you late? Nah, yeah, you good, you good. I had to come early today. I started at 10 instead of my normal 11:30 slot. I had to start at 10 because I got something to do today. Allow me, you say, that's true. Travis took it hard when they lost to BYU, but it didn't taint his game at all. He's definitely top notch. Yeah, and every time he catch the ball, he just be juking people. They be falling to the ground. Like, he be juking them, man. He just be looking back at them like, dog, boy, I just did you. Trap juke you and look at you. That. Dog. Then another one could be coming. That. God, dog, boy. Boy, y'all can't see me. Brandon. Hey, it be like that sometimes. But hey, I got 2 more shows for y'all today. I got that 4:45 p.m. all college talk. Then I come back in the evening around 7:30-ish. Coach G, you said Coach Prime told you Trap will set boundaries for sure. Yeah. Boy, Trap out there the balling. El Kill Mike, what's good? Rod, you say Al Hunter? Yeah, hey. That boy balling. Brandon, you say Trap out there walking in there, just walking, man. They gotta tell him to come down, like, bro, come down. Coach G, you said Coach Prime had 13 players enter the NFL. Historically 4, for sure. Yeah, well, 4 got drafted, but Shilo should have been a draft pick. Carl, you say Trout gets 100 catches and at least 3 picks. I don't know if he's going to get 100 catches, but if he can get 50, he can go 50 or higher, that's going to look real good. And if he's out of the rookie wide receivers, he up there in the top 5 and have 3 picks, yeah, it's a wrap. They ain't going to be able to stop him. The Globe, you say my fave Travis play, your favorite play from Travis when he was at Jackson State against TSU. Had dude looking like a, ooh, nah, listen. He had a play in the championship game, the Celebration Bowl, where he caught it right on the sideline and go to OT. Bop, I love that. Then he had a pick versus Alcorn. And when he caught the pick, and he was running, and is that the play? One of them plays, okay, maybe like 2 plays, 3 plays. One play he did like this, and then took off. Then another play, he caught it and jumped. Man, that boy got eyes like, you know how I say eyes in the back of your head? Well, Travis, unique. Travis got eyes here, there. Trap got eyes everywhere. You ain't even gonna be able to get no good, well, other than if you try to cheat him. There, you say I pray that Shedeur gets treated like Travis Honor. On the field, yes. On the field, yes. Lynn, what's good? Allow me. You said Shilo definitely should have been drafted. Yeah, he should have been. But it's all because, you know, they took it out on Pop. Excuse me. They took it out on Pops. But Travis Hunter, y'all, my rookie of the year. Ain't nowhere around it. Hey, they jump into the next subject, y'all. Can Shilo win the starting job? And because we know it, look, he on the squad, y'all. You ain't got to wonder when the cuts go to happening. He is not one of our guys we think about. He on the squad. I'm going to tell you the 5 certified guys. They just certified. Shedeur, Travis, LAJOHNTAY, Jimmy, Shilo. Them 5 we ain't got to worry about. Everybody else, we got to see how it turn out. We just don't know. But Shilo is making the squad. So, okay, we know he's making the squad. Shilo going to be on special teams. Okay, we know that. I know he getting special teams. Because he a head thumper. So we know he gonna be on special teams, punt team, yeah, kickoff team, yeah, punt return team, stopping the dude from getting down the field, trying to drag him in the dirt. Yeah, boy. So yeah. He making that now. Will he be in that playbook hard enough? Will he make enough plays to get him into the starting job or the rotation? That's what we looking at with Shilo. Everything else, he good. Is can he learn that playbook, learn the terminology, and get out there, make enough plays, know the playbook like the back of his hand. I don't even know why I say that, because I don't know the back of my hand. What up, boy? Yeah, I don't know the back of my hand. I don't know why people say that. So know the playbook as well as you know whatever you know, right? Now you know it. Now, if you know it real good, you could go out here and make plays and they can't stop you. So that's what I think gonna happen. I think he's gonna get out there and see, this is what it's gonna come down to. He gotta make plays at practice before we get to see him in the game making plays. But he has to make plays and be around the ball. If he can make plays and be around the ball, he gonna be good. But I seen that he already locked in. Like one time, it was a player caught the ball way over here. Like Shilo over here and the wide receiver over here, or the running back was over here. The player running through the play. Whoo, whoo. Shilo fly. Shilo fly. Whoo, whoo. And then he tapped the wide receiver and let him go by. He came from way over there. If I noticed that, I know the coaching staff knows. I know they like, ah, dog. Well, Shilo came from way over there. Yeah. He came from way over there and ran that play down. So Shilo doing stuff like that, good stuff gonna happen, because you could be running, somebody hit the ball, bam, and he right there running to the play and it fall in his hand. Boom, he turned around, gone. So the more plays Shilo makes during practice and those preseason games, if we see Shilo ball out, we gonna hear it at practice and see highlights, right? We gonna see it and hear it. But if he could transition that to a live game preseason, it is a wrap. That man gonna shine, y'all. that he's gonna ball out, and they ain't gonna be able to stop it. They're not gonna be able to stop him. So I'm excited. It's in his hands. His opportunity is amazing. The safeties, I don't know if they all healthy, but they might be. If they not all healthy, that's gonna make it even better for him to get in. Now, yes, I want the safeties healthy because I want everybody healthy. I want everybody to get their fair shot to do what they do. But if they not healthy, and Shedeur out there, Shilo out there balling, he next man up. Now, they already been talking about it like, bruh, he is good. He is locked in on the playbook. He want to get better. He's doing the extra work. Bro, I'm finna play. And then you done heard Shilo say, listen, y'all, the hardest thing to do is be an undrafted free agent because you really can't make no mistakes. Now, we know Shilo is an exception to this undrafted free agent rule. We know Prime your daddy. We know you been getting taught since you been little how to be a DB. So you beyond your age, you beyond time. So you good. You're not the normal undrafted free agent. You really a draft pick, but they did your brother wrong, so they had to finish you off too. They couldn't let you be a draft pick, and your brother was a late round draft pick, so they just kicked you to the undrafted free agent. But we know you was a draftable guy, and we see it now. Everybody love you. You're working your tail off, so, bruh. Shilo just might get into that rotation and start. I'm just saying, I'm telling y'all now, you heard it here. Shilo probably gonna get into that rotation and possibly start. He gonna really have an opportunity. There ain't gonna be nothing stopping him from having that opportunity to be a starter. Ain't nothing stopping him. He got everything he want available to him. He just gotta go produce. DJ, you say imagine if Shedeur lashed out at all of these. Ooh, they would have loved that, but he ain't gonna do it. Thank God he won't do that. See, Jack, you say top of the morning. Yeah, you know we had to get it in. Had to come early today instead of my normal 11:30 slot. Brandon, you said Shilo is a bit older, so he's already knows what it's gonna take to be on the field. Yeah, look, my boy said he locked in. Allow me to say Shilo will learn more grip in the NFL, but he was also playing injured at times. But then public, yeah. So all this and I hope that he healed up. I hope that he ready. I hope that he 100%. Man, I hope that when he trained with Coach Sway, that got him back into the shape that he wanted to be in. Ma, you say what's happened with Cam at what's happening with Cam in Jacksonville, Mill? They don't really say. Like, they don't talk about, maybe in the local news they might talk about it. I'm gonna start putting in his name and see what come up, but they just really talking about what's gonna sell. Like, at the end of the day, everything is a business, so they talking about what sells. He might be making plays in OTAs, but they just ain't telling us. They ain't putting it out there where we can see it. Zipper, you say all I could got to say is let the gumbo cook and go. Yeah, hey, let it roll, ain't it? Platinum, what's good? Derek, you said Travis Hunter was greeted with a warm welcome and they respect his talent. Yeah, they love it. They love it. They love that boy. They love it. Yeah, at the end of the day, y'all, Shilo got an opportunity to shine. He got an opportunity to shine. It's in his favor to get out there. You got your daddy already know the head coach. The head coach was a safety. Your safety coach in college was an NFL safety coach. So, bro, you're ahead of the game. You're not normal right now. Like, Prime set y'all up. Prime got his son, the offense coordinator, head coach in the NFL, and then got his other son, the safety coach. Yeah, you can't beat that. J.A., what's good? Oh, Cam did an interview yesterday. I'm gonna have to go look it up. Brandon, you say nobody talking about this, but Coach Sway was a real difference for, yes, for this getting it right for the combine and the pro day stuff and the East-West Shrine, yes. They got him right. But you could say Sway did for the 40 and getting in shape, like how the NFL wants you in shape, and Rob Livingston for the DB spot. Queen, what's happening? You say we love him, and Cleveland, he's the man. Hey, that's what I like. Hey, y'all gotta make sure you hear that all the time. J8, you say he's doing well, of course. They asked him about Travis. He seems happy and all he's doing. Well, we know he locked in. It's just, yeah. Rich, you say if you watch the games, you know Cam, that guy. Yeah, exactly. Hey, let's get into that next subject, y'all. LaJohntay. LaJohntay is him. LaJohntay is him, y'all. Cause we was talking about it the other day, somebody was like, nah, bro. Here in Baltimore, man, we got him as our return man, and we got him as he gonna get out there and ball with them wide receivers, and Lamar already like it. So if that's the case, it's a wrap. Hey, if that's the case, it's a wrap. It's a wrap. So I'm like, what? And then y'all already know. I told y'all yesterday, it's hard to go out wide receivers when they come in your face and they dancing. Dance too much. Dance too much. And you at DB like, bro, you got your feet? You like, come on, man, make a move. Then he make one, then you take that one, and he back this way. So imagine LaJohntay that quick to do you like that. LaJohntay is that quick to do you like that. So if he gonna do you like that, it's a wrap. Out of there. You not gonna stop him. So right now when you look at it, you like, dog, LaJohntay a return man? Who? Get up out of there. And then with a return man, that people already know you fast. What up? They already scared. Cause when you catch it, look, you back there. Pop. When you catch it, now you running and you looking. Yo, your eyes be wide open like this when you be running. Cause you be trying to see. And then say it to this way right here. Catch it out. You looking. But if you see something, it's like your mind, I don't know how you see it, but you see it. You like, and you gone. It be a wrap. Cause everybody be flowing. The defenders be like this. All right. And then he cut back, they like, oh goodness. And he out of there. So, yo, LaJohntay finna do them. LaJohntay finna do them. I have seen him. Now, I don't know how he does at kick returner. I gotta go look and see how good he is at kick returner. But I do know at punt returner, he is him. Y'all seen him the other day. The coach told him, and they going off for the hit. When you hear a kid punt it, you gotta turn around. And then you gotta find it. So that's what he doing. So they doing all that. Y'all seen him when he catch 1, 2, 3. Oh, there y'all. So look, punt return, he gonna score. How many times he gonna score at punt return? Let's give him 1 to 3 TDs. 1 to 3. Either way, that's gonna be good. Kick return, I know he could do it. I just don't know if he scored on any. I know at punt return, he has scored. So punt return, he gonna be that guy. Zay Flowers can sit out and chill. Listen, when you know this they main focus for you, but you saying to yourself, I'm a ball out at that, but I'm also ball out at slot. This how he looking at it. This you know, Coach Willie Taggart gonna holler at, hey, LaJohntay, all right, I know you play wide receiver. They know you play wide receiver. But your main job right now is punt return. Eat them up, boy. Eat them up. I got you, coach. I got you. You know how we do. So, LaJohntay gonna eat him. But then Willie Taggart gonna tell him, hey, boy, but you know how we do at wide receiver. You him. Eat him, boy. Coach, you ain't even gotta say no more. I'ma do him. Both spots. I'ma do him, coach. So you know when we get into the thing, that. He out of there. They ain't gonna be able to cover this man. So LaJohntay finna shine that punt returner, and then he gonna shine that slot. They gonna get the ball. Y'all already seen. We didn't get to see it, but they say this how it went. He reached out for it. He had to catch it twice. And then he scored. Long play. So Lamar already like him. Then that means if you out there with Lamar, you on first team. You on first team. Now, he gonna be in the rotation. Now I think he's gonna be in rotation. He's to me gonna be in rotation. Like, I don't know if he gonna catch 20, 30, 40 catches this year, but he gonna be in the rotation. Like, there's no way you don't have him in the rotation. Like, it ain't no way you don't have him in the rotation. So, LaJohntay, we know you're gonna be the man at punt returner. If they give you kick return, eat them up in that too. And that slot, do them. Do them like you always doing. Like that. Be Mr. Consistent. Be Mr. Consistent, and they can't stop you. That's all that is. Be Mr. Consistent, and it's a wrap. What up, what up? Yeah, be Mr. Consistent, and it's a wrap. They ain't gonna be able to stop him. So I'm excited for him. I want him to score. I want him to score in the preseason. That first one. I want him to score in the first one. Boy, score in the first one. Cornell, what's happening? Almighty, what's good? I told him yesterday, man, my bad. I told him on the late show last night. I forgot that I had to come on early. I tried, my bad, Almighty. I tried to tell him on the evening show. I forgot to tell him that morning show. But I'm good for tomorrow. I'm good for regular time tomorrow. Yeah, tomorrow Friday. Yeah, I'm good for regular time tomorrow. Carl, you say we ball up here in North Carolina too. I know it. Zipper, you say maybe I should let the CU gumbo cook. That too, okay? We got them everywhere. We got about 5 of them that we know making it. And then the rest, we just want to see how that thing play out. You say, Carl, it's something about y'all Florida boys. Y'all can tell y'all run fast. Yeah, them boys be getting it. Maybe, I don't know how they end up running fast, but we could run all year down here. And it ain't cold, but January, February, and got some wind in March, but you only really got 2 cold months. And sometimes it ain't even cold on Christmas. So you really be out there chilling. You can really work. And if them boys run track, which you know Jimmy and LaJohntay, so, and then they smaller wide receivers too. So you know they coming with it. They trying to bust you up because their whole life everybody been talking about, you too small. You too small, but you see that boy with that ball in his hand, well, he's small, but you can't get your hands on him. Virginia, what's good? Bet, what's happening? Mike, you say it's called a prime effect. Yeah, that thing live in effect too, boy. Let me see. KP, what's good? Gerard, you said Colin, come in and sit down. You getting tired? Yeah, hey, look. I'm just getting in shape right now this summer. I'm getting back in shape, man. I'm gonna get down to about 170, y'all. I think I'm like 190. I'm gonna get down to like 170. I'm gonna get this weight up off me. I'm finna be like LaJohntay them out there. Well, maybe not LaJohntay size, but yeah. Brandon, you say watch Tay take about 2 kickoffs, kick returns back. See, I don't know how he gonna do a kick return. I know he gonna be good, but I don't know how he gonna do. I know at punt return, I'm ready for him to take something back. Charles, what's good? Carl, you say by the end of the season, other teams will have to double LaJohntay. Well, I don't know if you can because they got them other wide receivers. They got 2 more wide receivers. That's nice. So you really can't double them. Hey, let's get into that last subject, y'all. The CU boys, man. I know everybody be asking about them. You got the CU boys. All my boys that's trying to make it to this league. All of them that's trying to make it to the league. Yeah, Al, I had to come an hour and 30 early today. But I'll be back on. Now, later today at 4:45, that's my college show. I'm coming on. That's a 30-minute show. And then I got my evening show around 7:30, 7:45. Then that's a 30-minute show. So that all them 2 shows on the same. This one I had to come on earlier. But yes, the CU boys, they got an opportunity to be real special. We know 5 of them making the squad. Okay, now the other ones. You got Cam. And we're going to talk about it weekly because it is what it is. Yes, we want Cam to make it, but he's going to have to perform. Yes, we want BJ Green to make it. He's going to have to perform. If Herman Smith's still with the Raiders, he's going to have to perform. If Justin Mayer and Shane Coates still with the Broncos, they going to have to perform. If what's my boy name? If LAJOHNTAY still with the Bengals, he got to perform. Y'all, the NFL be tricky. Now, they could know you good and still kind of do you over because it's so many guys. You got 32 teams, 90 guys. They got to work, y'all. Now, not saying I want them to make it. I want them to dominate, get on the active roster or the practice squad, and then get on the active roster and ball out, get that second contract, right? I want to get all that. But what make me feel good is the UFL is right there. We already got one in the UFL, Javon Antonio. Javon Antonio is in the UFL. That is a good league. They give you good pay. You only work March, a couple games in March. Well, March, April, May, and then if you could make it to really balling, you get the second week of June. So you really only got 3 months of football. And really, the first month of March is practice, then the game. So, yeah, that league can get you back to the league. That can get you back to the league. So, if they ball out, they going to make the roster or the practice squad. If they don't, they can try the CFL or the UFL. And I'm just telling y'all this so you have upfront information. I'm not saying they not going to make it. I want them to make it. But I'm just telling y'all scenarios if they don't. This what they could do. Now, the UFL finna be over. But they probably going to give some tries and say, hey, we want this one, we want that one, we want this one, we want that one. So you'll still be good and you'll know, hey, I'm good. Okay, I ain't make the NFL, but I can make this this UFL team shine, get back to the league. And you still play a professional ball. If they would have had this league out with me and I didn't make the NFL or the CFL, well, I wouldn't even care about the CFL. I would have tried to get in the UFL. Now, if the UFL didn't want me and I had to go to CFL, I would have balled out in that too. But yes, the UFL, and you know it can get you back to the league, I'm out of there. I'm good and gone. I'm going to represent and get myself to the NFL. So either way, y'all, I will see you boys should have a shot because the person who owned the UFL, is The Rock, I believe, still, and then that lady. They rock with Coach Prime. It ain't hard for Coach Prime to say, hey, and y'all bring my boys in at least for a try. They got shots with the NFL. They should surely get a shot with y'all. And then you seen Javon Antonio. I don't know if he had got a shot with the NFL. He might have did. Because you can get 2 ways you can get a shot with the NFL. You can be your local area, which if you from Louisiana where he was, New Orleans Saints could have brought him in. And then the Broncos could have brought him in because he in the same where he played college ball at. So he could have did either one of them. Now, I don't know what he had did in 24, but Javon Antonio made that UFL roster and was making some plays. And his team is in the game before the championship game. So, hey, it's a wrap. It's a wrap. They got an opportunity. So, and I'm not saying they won't. Yes, I want Cam, Silman Craig to ball out, make the Jaguars. Or ball out so hard that another NFL team see you and they be like, oh, yeah. Oh, y'all letting him go? Hey, get that boy. Make that call. Hey, get that boy. Bring him in. Bring him in. Bring him in. But that's another scenario can happen. The other thing is they can put you on the practice squad. They can know you balling, but they got somebody else they want to play. So they like, hey, we'll put you on the practice squad. And just if something happened to him, you coming up. So stay ready. So you still good. It's still ways. You got the practice squad. To me, the practice squad and the UFL is your best option. But the practice squad is a super good option because they can bring you back up. But the only thing is, people don't get to see you no more. And they're going to forget about you once the season starts. Mac, what's happening? Oh, you say the Rock's F-wife? Oh, that, I did not know that. I didn't know who that lady was. Man, hey, man, it's the United Football League. Allow me, you say, what does the U stand for in the UFL? United. United Football League. Sam, you say, what's up, Colin? They know 12 is going to be a starter. They do. They do. They can't deny it. We all see it. They let the word get out, but they keep doing it in such a different way. I need them to do whatever they're going to do with Kenny Pickett so we can get over this. Ms. Harris, what's good? Clyde, you say, do not underestimate us northern boys. Stats, southern teams do not fare well. Yes, I know that for a fact. Listen, I do not like the cold. I don't like nothing about it. You can put me in the sun all day. I'm good. I sweat all day. Sweat, 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 not sweat, sweat, sweat. But you put me in, I'm feeling like this. I can't stand that, but the heat, because it's just sweat to me. But the other one, like you freezing. Because, I don't know, I guess up north people don't like being hot, and us south people don't like being cold. It just, I don't like that cold. That's why it's hard for me to come to games in the wintertime. Like, I got to get all my games done for the up north team or Midwest teams in September. If I ain't catch you in September, boy, you better have a dome, because I ain't coming out there to get frozen. I'm not coming out there to get frozen. Dana Garcia. KP. Mike. Yeah. El Kill, you say, yeah. I have been watching the defenders just because of him. The UFL is great if you still want to play. Correct. Because it's giving you, like, you get to live out a dream. Like, everybody ain't going to, listen, I love when they had an Orlando team. I think it was called it XFL, and then they merged it, whatever. The XFL merged with the USFL, and then they became the United Football League. But when they had that Orlando team was trash. But I love being out there, y'all. Hey, I love being out there. I would have loved for them to draft me. I hope they bring a team back. If the UFL put a team in Orlando or Tampa, I'm there. At least 1 or 2 games. Well, I think the first game I caught was April because it was still cold in March. Told y'all I don't like being cold at all. But hey, blessings to y'all. I just want to rock out with y'all. I know I came on early. Ryan Nicole, what's good? I know I came on early. I told my 8 o'clock show last night that I was coming on at 10 o'clock because I had something to do today. But the rest of the schedule is the normal schedule today. 4:45, we got our college show. We jumping into college, and we going to talk that talk. That's a 30-minute show. Then later this evening, about 7:30, 7:45, somewhere in there if it ain't raining or whatever, I'm coming back on to do the last show of the day. So I give you 3 shows a day. So either way, you're going to catch me and ride out. You're going to catch me and ride out. But I thank y'all for rocking with me. I thank y'all for tuning in. I don't have no show without y'all, and I know that. So I thank y'all for always rocking with me. Again, may God bless your health, your wealth, your mindset, straighten out your path, bless you with wisdom, knowledge, and understanding where, hey, you could take off like a rocket. But listen, if y'all ain't wrote y'all goals down, you playing. If you ain't wrote your goals down and you ain't going after them goals, you playing. You playing. Listen, I done wrote the goals down. I'm going after them. I'm hitting. I got some stuff that's going to happen to me because I'm speaking it and I'm working for it. Hey, listen, write your goals down. Work for it. Your present situation don't control nothing. It doesn't control nothing. It doesn't control what your mind see. Your mind telling you where you're going. I'm telling myself where I'm going. I'm telling myself how wealthy I'm gonna be. I'm telling myself how blessed I'm gonna be. Now I know God control everything, but he allowed me to plan, so plan. Hey, I'll be back on at 4:45, college talk. Holla at y'all, holla at y'all, holla.